Everybody, good morning. Andy Griffith here with Simply Hustle. Hope y'all are doing amazing and excellent. Get ready to dominate the day. But before I get started into all that, I want to drop some value bombs out there for you to get your day started in the right direction as well. So with that, I'm Andy Griffith with simplyhustle.com. If you haven't been there, check it out. But today's video, we're going to be diving into just real quick a 4 secret question formula that's going to help you get more online sales for your business, whether you're doing a product, a service. This process here, which is often simple to do, means it's simple not to do, can actually lead you to having a better result in your business. And so, we're thinking, what are the 4 secret questions? The first one really is, and this may seem fundamental, is figuring out who it is you're trying to sell to, right? I mean, you really identify who it is you're selling to. You don't want to sell to anyone and everyone because that just it stretches you thin. It makes you frustrated and tired. You don't want to, oftentimes in business, we talk about being, some people want to be a low-cost leader. Others want to be a value and service leader. You can't do both. You have to kind of figure out which one are you going to serve and then just dominate your space. So you really want to spend some time and figure out who it is you ideally want to work with, right? Just think, who's your dream client, right? Most people do make the mistake. They have an idea about a product without really thinking about the customer or like the vendors or the associates or what type of relationships that product can be put into the marketplace through. And so really, before you get so far into creating things, start identifying who it is that you're going to be creating it for, because that's actually going to change your messaging, right? And how you talk about it when you identify who it is that it's going after, and just and that actually helps you create like purpose, right? And being purposeful in your choices and actions, so you don't get stuck trying to serve 2 different areas. I was actually a gentleman who I was coaching with, was it last weekend or the weekend before? One of the first things in his funnel says men, or attention men. And so, when you think about the who, it also helps you understand who to attract, but who to repel. He is not selling something that has to do with the female, part of the human species, right? The first line across the top is attention men. And so that way, if it's not a man on that site and sees that, they know immediately this isn't for them, but it's identifying who they're trying to serve. So just really spend some time thinking about who is your dream client. What do they look like? What is it that they get passionate about? What gets them excited? What's their dreams, their goals, their desires? And spend time on this and actually create an avatar. If you have a Facebook group or like a fan page, you can actually get some data back by looking at the insights, Facebook insights, and you can actually see what are the people that are gravitating towards you. And that can give you some hints and tips on what it is that you're doing and what that presence is bringing. What's that tribe being attracted to you that can help you identify, like, who do I zero in on? Especially when you start getting into ads and marketing. If you don't know who you're marketing to, you can waste a lot of money and time just throwing money into the abyss of marketing. You follow me on that? The second thing that you want to do is that, the first question was the who. The second question is really, what is the result that you're trying to get people? What is it you want to give them? We aren't selling products and services, okay? We're selling results. Results is what people are looking for. It's not about the products and services, okay? Once you get them to understand what the results that they can get, the price barrier seems to go away. When people understand, okay, instead of them seeing the dollar sign, they start to see what they're getting out of it, right? Like if someone were to say like, hey, I've got this book here and it's 25 grand. And someone goes, I am not going to pay you 25 freaking grand for that book. But I go, but the information in this book is going to show you how to make 100K in the next 30 days guaranteed, because it's a proven process done so many times. I'm not saying this book does that. But what I'm saying is, if I can guarantee certain results, if they follow something, that takes away your price barrier a little bit, right? So just understanding what is the results you're getting people, because there's really 2 things when you think about it. You're either taking away pain for someone or you're delivering pleasure. Right? That's what all our products or services, we either deliver pleasure or we remove pain from people's lives, right? They want to outsource and not have to worry about something. They're not expertise and they don't have to learn about something, or they work hard and they want to enjoy something. That's, if you really come down to the fundamental levels, that is what you need to think about. It's not so much your product or service. What's the result? Because again, it's going to help you to speak your message to your tribe. The third thing is figuring out, where the heck are they? Where are these people, right? Like, you got to figure out where are they so you know where to find them. Do they hang out on social media? Which type of social media? Are they more on like Snapchat? Are they on Facebook? There's different age demographics on different channels. They spend more time on YouTube, or are they on LinkedIn? It's a little bit more professional area. Where is it that they're at? So again, you can focus your energy and efforts there, right? What type of groups are they a part of? They're in networking. There's probably some sort of online group or online forums, or their email lists they're on, or blogs that they might read. So that can kind of identify for you where to start to positioning yourself. You're not actually creating traffic. People think you got to create traffic. No, 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 no. Find the traffic and put yourself in front of it, right? And like just start siphoning some of that stuff off, right? And so once you figure out who they are, what result you're trying to do, and now you need to figure out where they are, and that's going to help you connect with your tribe to get better results online, right? And the last and final one is really just figuring out what's the bait. What is it that's going to get people excited, that's going to give them to give you attention, right? Because we can talk later on. I'll go into some videos about hook, story, and offer, but what's the type of bait that's going to get their initial attention? What's that hook that's going to grab them to get them to pay attention to you, but also repel others? Kind of like I talked about earlier, was the gentleman whose funnel was saying is attention men, boom, women are out, on what he's trying to do. He has a men's coaching thing, an event that he's bringing to the marketplace, he's doing it, but that helps him attract and repel. What is it, the bait that you're going to use to attract and repel people? It's not so much, don't think about traffic and money problems. Okay. It's more about figuring out what it is that's going to appeal to them, that gives them interest, and knowing where they are. Then you know what type of bait to use, and knowing who they are, you're going to get a lot better results than just throwing stuff out, blanketing into the space of the ether of marketing, right? my friend used to say, like, sometimes people see marketing as like the black hole. You throw money in and don't know what comes out. Using these steps is going to help you make a lot more data-driven, smarter choices to start tracking your ROI on what you're spending out there. And so bait, you could think like books, CDs, DVDs, audio programs. Just think, what is it your dream customer is looking for, right? What would they pay money or give attention to at least start having a conversation of building a relationship? What is it that they would give attention to? Because like me and my business partner with it's Simply Hustle, I'm really focused on mastering funnel building and offer mapping, right? And so I buy a book, this book here, How to Write Copy That Sells. This is attractive to me because copy is on funnel pages. And so how do you put things in a way that makes people want to engage with you? I've actually been invested in upping my game in funnel building courses and things like that to take my skills to the next level so that I can serve other people. Whereas my partner, he's a video ad strategist. He's more interested in things that have to do with video and editing and social media ads and things of that. And so the things that we are interested in are going to be a little bit different, yet we work together, right? But it's figuring out what's the bait that pulls our interest level. Okay. So just a quick recap, your 4 simple questions, right? Your 4 simple questions for Formula for More online sales. And guys, spend time on this. Most people don't. And what it is simple to do, is simple not to do, right? You've got the who, what's the result, where are they, right? And what's the type of bait that you're going to use to actually start your relationship with them. And the next video I'm going to be talking about, we're going to talk about how you go from the path from the bait to your product to actually building your tribe. You follow me on that? Because the bait just starts a conversation and gets attention, right? But then what's the type of product that you're giving them? But then you're going to build a tribe because you want to, for online success, you want to start building a tribe or a collective around you. So that way, as you release the next things, you have people there that are already raving fans. And so we're going to talk about what that process looks like. So guys, with that, if you haven't, check out simplyhustle.com right now with our beta launch. We're actually giving away 3 free guides. One's teaching about how to get started in video editing. The other one's teaching you how to create compelling offers and map them and sequence them correctly within your funnels. And also digital delivery. How do you actually deliver a digital product to your marketplace? If someone gets your ebook or PDF, what's a simple, quick way that you can send them a link that when they click it, it asks them to download it? It's an often overlooked thing, and I see questions about it all the time. You're going to have how to edit videos, how to create your offers, and how to deliver your digital product. Completely free PDF guides. And also, for a limited time, we're actually giving away free software that helps you convert leads to customers on your Facebook, right? It's $120 a year to buy this thing, but as we're launching the beta launch of Simply Hustle, we're going to give that away absolutely free. So with that, guys, just remember, you're one hustle away. Have a great day.